Guys, let me be honest with you. I kind of went a little overboard the past 2 weeks with my comic pulls. Grabbed a couple variants and, kind of splurged on myself a little bit. But hopefully you have a snack. Hopefully you have a drink. So kick back, relax, and let's break down what I'm reading in the world of comics. What is up, all you beautiful legends? Hopefully you guys are having a great week and happy Wednesday. As you saw to the little intro, I do have a pretty thick stack of comics, but I'm just going to take a second to thank anybody watching, anybody sharing, anybody hitting the pinned comment. You guys absolutely mean the world to me. But as you know, ABX Comics and Games, my online LCS, I know them, you love them, but they finally got my package in. He sent it out Wednesday. Caught a little bit of a delay on the UPS side, but shout out to Paul. He always gets these out the day of payment, so always shipping is absolutely immaculate. And nice little extra. So let's get these babies out as we talk about what's going on. I do want to thank anybody that watched my free comic book day and hit that video, as I know free comic book day is coming up this week. I do want to remind everybody that I am doing kind of a flash big purge sale of kind of some books in my collection to go towards Heroes Con. I know a lot of us are going towards Heroes Con, but for those who ain't, now is the time to grab some good books. So catch me on IG, catch me on whatnot, and I might post some on eBay, but honestly I'm going like 20, 30, even $40 on a couple bigger books. And I got 2 slabs as well, so reach out to me on the DMs and we can make out some homie deals. US only, unless we kind of can work something out, and honestly I'm going to do free shipping, so just link up with me and we'll get in touch. So let's start off with these books, and I already see the oversized one on the top, so I'm going to look at it first to make sure it's okay for you guys. Okay, it is. Cool. So I didn't know if it was polybagged or anything, but you saw not last week, but a couple hauls ago, I actually got the Penthouse 1 comic, and it's an oversized issue, and they're a little pricey. They're $12.99, but this is Penthouse issue number 2, and like I said, I got the first one because it was an AI cover. I don't really support AI art or anything, but I do, support AI. I do like AI. I'm a, supporter for technology, but always used in the right ways. I don't want it to take anybody's job, and I don't want anybody using it to, make copyright things or, licensing things or whatever. That's a whole nother talk for another day. But I thought it was interesting to have a comic book cover, have an AI cover. So I got that, and then this one is actually the limited to 500 copies version. So I got it for cover price, even though it's $12.99. So yeah, I flipped through the first one. It had a couple cool stories. I'm not sure Master Chief's gonna hold that. We'll just kind of lean that right there. But yeah, it is what it is. Oh, there she goes. Told you he's not gonna really hold her. We're just going to set her to the side, and we're going to get into this top one. It says random box filler with a little smiley. So that's why I like to do these live, because you never know what Paul's going to include in these. So let's kind of go over these. Oh! So this is cool. So I think it was maybe the first time I was ever on Guess That Key. And if you don't know what Guess That Key is, it is a great show over on Sector 2815's YouTube channel, where we kind of talk in chat, people bring key books, and then you kind of guess what they are. But this is Clementine, the first appearance of Clementine. And that was actually one of the books I brought, and I didn't really know how to use Key Collector at the time, and I had the wrong cover. Same book, different cover, but still, that's what ended up, nobody could guess it. So shout out to them, and shout out to Paul for that. And then we have another one that's kind of a cool cover. I haven't seen this. Oh, dope, it's Capullo. Okay, cool. I dig that. I'm a bit, Spawn, Capullo, of course. Greg Capullo is one of the goats when it comes to Spawn. But this is Batman Detective Comics number 27. That's dope. Love collect anything with the Capullo covers. I know he's doing some covers for Marvel recently, like the Spider-Man one and the Wolverine, so I'm grabbing those. Let's see, we have another Trick or Read, free comics for mature readers, but this is Scott Snyder's Dark Spaces. Haven't heard of this issue or this book, haven't read it, but that's still cool, from IDW. And then we have The Resistance, issue 1 of 6. Let's see, with previews of, Care Anders Erratic. I'm not sure what it is, but it's a dope cover, kind of with the world burning with that skull. So thanks, man. shout out to Paul. He probably had to throw those in to make it way right, or you know, just being a nice guy. So let's get into these. And then of course, as we go over these, I'm gonna, you know, pick my cover of the week live, so you kind of see it flash up when we go. So let's just, they're always flipped back and forth. Caught that. And if you didn't know, when you pack books back and forth like that, it helps protect their covers a little bit. So we'll just flip them all over, and we'll start at the top. And we'll just go like this. So we have Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 4. I'm pretty sure this is just the A cover, but this has been phenomenal. I'm pretty sure this is more of a filler issue, but I am excited to read it because it's the first appearance of Gwen Stacy in the Ultimate Universe, in the new Ultimate Universe or whatever. I never read the original Ultimate Universe, so let me know if she was in that, I'm not sure. But really excited to read this. This issue or story has been killer since it went. Can't believe I bought one of these. I'm not even sure which issue this is. I think they're on like 36 or something. If you're reading this, let me know in the comments. But this is Something is Killing the Children, that Virgin variant. Like I said, I think it's 36. But the only reason I got it is because it's my girl, Jenny Frison. I've now officially went over the hill, accepted my fate, and now I am a Jenny Frison fanboy. So I am bringing a stack of these to Heroes Con to get her to sign it. And that is awesome. Erica Slaughter looks fantastic on that. Not a reader, but again, if it's Jenny Frison, I'm going to collect it. Next, we have... So the Jenny Frison's already up there for cover of the week. Again, I decide in my editing, and then I might decide while we're here, so we'll see. But this is another one that might get it. But this is Feral Part 1, the second printing, The Night He Got Bit. And that is that Halloween homage. So I am 100% going down the rabbit hole with these horror homages. I missed the boat on Stray Dogs with able to collect those. So I'm grabbing these ferals when I can. So that's the Michael Myers one. And then we have Feral Chapter 2, which is issue 2. If Elsie doesn't wake up hissing, she won't wake up at all. And that is that dope Nightmare on Elm Street. So one of those might get cover of the week because I am a huge horror guy. But if anything, it's definitely going to be the Halloween one because I am a bigger Michael Myers fan. Next, I think this is the final issue. Maybe there's 6 issues. I'm not sure. Duke, issue number 5. This might be the final issue, but if it is, I'm sad to see it go, and I'm excited to see how the Energon universe goes. I know we're getting Destro and Scarlet, I think. I'm not sure. I think that's who it is. But yeah, excited to read that and finish it up. Another book that, man, this cover is absolutely phenomenal in person. I've been seeing it all week, but it is so good. This is Harley Quinn 39. Know nothing about the story, but again, Jenny Frison, that is absolutely gorgeous. So far for me, I've been waiting to see this one in person, but man, that is phenomenal. That's definitely cover of the week so far for me. So if you see it flashing right here, you already know it won. Next, I know a lot of people in the chat like to keep track of it, but we have The Walking Dead Deluxe. This is issue number 87. Still haven't read a single issue. Not that I'm not going to, it's just I'm at the point where I'm already collected all the way up to current, and I'm just going to wait for it to wrap up as I'm reading other things, and then I can sit down and knock it down in big sections. So this is when I talked about kind of getting sucked into the rabbit hole of variant covers. Foils, man, they're really something for me. I enjoy them a lot, and then they're books that I don't have and might not ever have unless I find a good deal on them. But this is, I have issues like, I think I have this issue in like 3 and 6 or something. I'm not sure which issues I have. But this is issue number 1 of DC's Crisis on Infinite Earths. So I've never read the story, so it'd be nice to collect these. I'm getting them all in foil. Same thing with the Secret Wars. And yeah, I almost have like a whole short box of foil covers. So let me know, are you guys foil cover fans, or you guys pass them up? So I know I always grab them when I can. Next we have nice Marvel free previews. I'm gonna have to check that out. I am excited for From the Ashes, X-Men #1, A New Beginning. So yeah, we'll see. Definitely gonna be pulling that. I'm definitely grabbing some new X-Men. Oh, I forgot about all these. Okay, cool. So we'll show those last. We'll definitely show those last. These are some older Gold Key. Yeah, they're Gold Key comics. So we'll get into those. There's some older like cartoon ones. But another one, like I said, Marvel, man, you kill me with the foils. DC's cover price, but this was $10, so not terrible, but man. But this is Dazzler at the Uncanny X-Men. This is issue number 130, first appearance of Dazzler. So this is the first time I've ever had this book or even held it. But yeah, foil, baby. Let me know. You guys a fan of the foils? I am. Next, this will be the final book. And this is actually what I love about ABX is he posts all his books, and you'll see why. And next, when I talk about the next books. But this is Cobra Commander. This is issue number 4. I think we have one more. This cover is trippy and dope. But it's actually the 1 in 10, $4, man, cover price. That's what's great about ABX. A lot of the 1 in 10s and like the 1 in 15s. 1 in 15s I think are like $12.99, or maybe it's the 1 in 25s or $12.99. Either way, 1 in 10 cover price for a great book. Cobra Commander's been phenomenal. Lastly, somebody dropped off a collection and he just posts these books up. So I got each one of these for $2 a piece. And I mean, they're a little beat up, but they're not, you know, terrible. And they're classic books and something I wanted to grab. So we have, this is, I don't even know what issue this is. I think these are all just single issues. Let me know, because I'm not familiar with Gold Key comics whatsoever. But it's a 25 center, and we have the Roadrunner. How do you like that? It says beep beep. So really happy to have that. Grab some older books just for the collection. And then we have the Wacky Adventures of Cracky, Frontier Firefighters, The Stepping Ladder, Western Publishing Company. And I remember these little crows. Like I said, I'm a 90s kid. I was born in the 90s, but I did grow up watching old reruns of the like Looney Tunes and stuff. And I live in Ohio, so it's recreational here. I always remember the little Raven guys being little stoner dudes. So and you'll see why I grabbed the last book. But we have 2 cats. Lady Derrz, she loves cats. I have 2 cats as well, and I also collect pink covers. But this is Walt Disney, O'Malley and the O'Malley Cats to the Aquarium. And it looks like, yeah, it has a little bit of pencil writing on the aquarium. Like I said, $2, can't beat it. And they're just cool books to have. Nothing crazy. But grab that one. And then finally, this is probably my favorite. We have H&R Puffin Stuff. This is a 15 center. The Trojan Horse Chicken Witch Switch. Sid and Marty Krofft Productions. So I remember this show being wild. This was definitely before my time, but I remember reruns, and this was definitely one of the trippier shows. I remember watching reruns in high school when we were like chilling out with my friends after school, getting our sessions in, and just watching wild stuff like that. So yeah, let me know which one of these Disney covers were your favorite, or let me know anything about Gold Key comics. I will pick, I know what my cover of the week is. My cover of the week's Harley Quinn, that Jenny Frison, man. That Jenny Frison is absolutely phenomenal. So let me know if I missed anything. Let me know what you guys are reading. Let me know what you thought about that haul, and let me know what you thought about these older books. Stay tuned, because this Friday I always have my mental health awareness and my Friday positivity and shoutouts. That will be 10:30 a.m. going live premiere. But then Saturday will be my first episode of my free flea market follies. I had a flea market, first flea market of the year. They're like once every like 2 or 3 weeks here, so I can't always get to them, so it's not really, can't kind of fit into like a vlog style or a toy hunt thing. But I picked up a couple good things, and mostly it's cool. Look through a bunch of old WWE magazines. You know, it's just nice to get out with the girl and have a good day. So that will be Saturday's video, and Saturday is also free comic book day. Like I said, I have it on my channel. If you need to know anything, there are a couple books that you're definitely picking up, but there's so many of us that are doing free comic book day. At least check one of them out, and it'll help you make decisions. So hopefully you have a great week. I hope to see you Friday. I love all the support you give me, and I love just hanging out, and I can't wait to meet you guys at HeroesCon. Like I said, make sure you hit my Instagram, shoot me a message. I have a monster stack of books and some pretty dope ones as well. So let me know if you want any deals. I got you as well. So stay legendary, and as always, I hope you guys find what you're looking for. Thank you.